Peace, 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 family. Always peace, love, oneness, and divine vitality on all energy grids. Welcome to my channel. We're uplifting the soul to inner self-empowerment is the goal. So, the collective message from energy is the crops have been harvested, and that's at every frequency. The crops have been harvested. I started off giving honors to the ancestors of the all of supreme bright light, supreme creative healing frequencies. Ashe to divine archangels and their divisions and subdivisions and supreme divisions. Ashe to the Orishas, Ashe to the Hindu, Ashe to the all frequencies. Ashe, Atsi, Ashuk, Alauba, Shalom, Hotepu, Hotepu, Hotepu. Awu, 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 hurrah. Let's get it. So, the crops have been harvested. Now, I'm grateful, divine honor to talk about these specific portals that have had a stronghold on a mass amount of the collective, and why I've been talking about zombies, conscious, unconscious, subconscious, supreme consciousness, about what's on any timeline that they can latch on to, that they can play with in your mind and give you thought patterns to. This is the only way any vibration, frequency, and energy at a very low can come in. That's why you have words called possession and the Vatican. But it's only a matrix-driven simulation that you can bend and break at any given time when you're standing in your power. At all times. It's your birthright to stand in your power all day, every day. It is your birthright. So when the thought patterns come about, how this works. So with that being said, the crops have been harvested. No more projecting. And when ones are projecting, it's going right back. They weak. They got a headache. They need a nap. Ooh, so I'm real slick with it. I'm finna go meditate. You went and meditated, but still went to go take a nap. You had to lay down. 3:33. So we're finna talk about the depths. Like I was talking about the stronghold on the collective, and how they thought they was gonna keep doing what they was doing after the death of the reptilian. It's the fact that they thought, and you hear a lot of goddesses, empresses, and divine oracles speaking about this. When you're talking about these false priests, you don't have to. There's no blood. You don't have to sacrifice or do any of that. That's where you think that came from the feed. What you think you was calling on. So that goes back to Queen Elizabeth, and a few, like this go back, it was 6 months, a year ago when I got the download to talk about this with Queen Elizabeth and her reptilian frequencies and how she aligned to certain Ifas and Babalawus, Ifa Solas, and Afu Ra, and in awe at the blood sacrifices. said, was in awe as the reptilian would levitate after drinking or eating an organ that is full of melanin. It's the manipulation to sit up there and be in power while the ones of power are in a circle. But since they done got their energy harvested, they looking somewhere out themselves instead of inside. So they already don't have a soul. Stuck. You gotta get that. That's why you have scouts. Come on, real ones. Ain't nobody gonna come in your inbox, baby, talking about we have gifts and here's services and no, there's boundaries. And no one's exempt when it comes to that divine lesson that has to be learned. So, yeah, I laugh it off because some, like, the girl really think that they getting away with it. Well, how much does she know? Or, like I said, it should be a psychic police department. If you're gonna have the police to send us the overseers, we need some that is intuitive at all times. Because, baby, these witches and warlocks, well, we know they dropping like flies. Because this go back to the crops have been harvested. Look at how it's going to all play out. So, what they thought, it's just interesting. You know, you thought that was Oya. You thought that was Sekhmet. You thought that was Offset. You thought that was Selkat, Shashat. We can go on and on and on. That's what you thought. But at the end of the day, was that frequency matching what you was calling on? Hell no. The frequency that you was matching was spell work. And with that signal going out, it has to match something from a black hole, a portal that you created with your own visualizations and imagination. We're just that powerful. Someone needs to hear it. That signal, it locked on and boom, here I come. I'm coming to you. I'm traveling. Nets flying everywhere. So that's why it's of grave importance. You grounding, you healing, you doing the work. Because who you thought you was calling on, baby? I mean, we gotta, That's the game changer. You calling on somebody, who you calling on? It's gotta match. With them intentions, that signaled intention went somewhere and you found your match. And that's what you got. They still questioning, why is this happening? What's going on? What did you call to, baby? Because that's what you planned up with that with it. And somebody say, you're welcome. Because this is serious. Like, beautiful souls is out here scamming. Beautiful souls' identities, lives. Out here sex trafficking. This, I'll tell you, insecure Babalawo. He would attract women for their goddess energy, but he still was bisexual. Didn't want nobody to see or feel that. He would cloak certain things about himself, but telling beautiful souls that he helping them when he got services, just to bind them. I said, oh, universe, what did you align me to? But the journey in it, to speak your truth and tell your story. Excuse me, y'all, sipping on some holy wine. Water. I was was just talking to a king too, though. Interesting. This come into with what to eat. I was just in 10:01. I was just talking to a king, and he was like, "What motivated me to fast and not eat meat?" Like growing up, my elders was all, "I love pork. I'm gonna eat my pork," and watching how just that one pork did their body, how it made them feel, how they would transform with diseasement after diseasement after diseasement in the body. Show you how powerful we are, like, you know. So oh yeah, they be big mad when you tell they stories, especially when they tingleness in the throat. It's two different frequencies. Your throat chakra activating, or somebody wants you to shut up. And that's why discernment is of grave importance. Somebody could want you to shut up, but then it'll be like a tingly and burning sensation, almost like a real strong kundalini coming up the spine. You know what I mean? It's just burning up like a trailblazer. It's for somebody too that needed to hear that. It'll come up like a trailblazer right up your throat. And the divineness in it going up to come all the way back down to the center where it's divinely activated at. Somebody needed to hear it like that too. Somebody needs to hear massage your throat. Feel it. Go up and down. Boy, grabbed my leg in the middle. Go up and down, massage. Right, y'all. If you're doing a reading and the babies is attacking my feet. That's another thing about self-love, feeling your body. Yeah, you can pay for a masseuse, but feel your body. Feel where it's tight, where it's loose, where it may be tense muscles, you know? And the power in big green balls of light, beaming balls of light. Y'all, I am doing a reading. Can I just gonna flow with it, because they is really playing. Okay, back to it. In the feet. Love your Piscean, they'll play with your feet. Put that in there too. Make sure, okay, I'll shade of that. For ones that want to know how they are all zodiacs within the vessel, how they are all planets within the vessel, and how these zodiacs and how these planets work at the degrees set to who you truly are. And that's just one aspect on this timeline, because we're going by just one birth chart. Though, when we do your natal chart and we go down each bracket, each one of these brackets is a different life path number and a past life. So, on that equal number on each bracket, we can pull out another birth chart. And we're just going to say it like that. For ones that want to do these classes and realm deeper on the degrees and aspects of who they are in a life and past life, I'll put my email down in the description box below for this energy grid read. You want to realm a little deeper and have fun doing it. It's about having fun, knowing who you are. And then some play with that. You playing with that? Oh, baby. That's just like playing baseball and you only get one time at the bat to swing. You don't get three. You just get one. Using people's charts to do magic out your everlasting mind. And then don't be accurate. So you out your everlasting mind. You just was quite the experimenter and clever. Y'all, excuse me. Y'all, like I said, y'all, it's welcome to my channel if you new. Some stuff, hey, when astral traveling and going in the messages is coming, hey, they come out. So, and that's deep too with whoever is on the channel or whoever's wanting to come through or whatever energy need to be spoken about at the time. That's what I'm speaking about. Fight with my feet. 1616. But I just wanted to get on here and talk about how the crops have been harvested. Everything that ones call out, speak about, is their world in reality now. It has to match and go back somewhere. If it ain't matching, that's karma. An unused dharma at its finest. So, that being said, staying focused on what your higher self wants. Keeping your lower self balanced. The lower self will be penetrated by your ego too. So you gotta be careful with that. Looking back, these babies. I hear plastic. I just hear some plastic, like somebody playing with a grocery bag or something. Just plastic. This is another big one for real. These shifts and so many different frequencies of abundance, so many different portals of abundance, so many different infinite possibilities when it comes to abundance. So, that being said, in the moment, being in the moment, some karma and lack of dharma has allowed some to be stuck in thought patterns of regret from listening to the wrong energy. You gotta understand, like I said, baby, them thought patterns, is it with pure intentions? Is it of love? Is it deceiving? Is it deceit? Being aware of that, because baby, it comes at a price. And the power in no, nope. That banish, I'm speaking it out. Oh no, nope, you can go. And the thought pattern was that. Shake them up. Ashe, ancestors come through. And And that's another clever way that shapeshifters project. Yeah, somebody need to know that too. Shapeshifters can project too. They'll project a thought pattern before they come in to do the shift. It has to match somewhere for it to come through. So they'll project with thought patterns. So somebody really needed to hear that too when we're talking about shapeshifters. And then that's clever too. They only project if you have said something or spoke to them about something. That's all they can project on. They weak. They ain't in your head. They ain't in your mind. They can only go by what has been spoken off of thy lips. And then that's an old you that's done shed its skin, died, and been reborn. So when we're talking about these things, oh baby, you'll know when you quantum leap and shift, that world, that death in that world, you don't even feel it. But baby, when you get to projecting, oh baby, you're just an open book now. Just one big open book. Cause ain't nobody even on that portal. That's why you get a lot of high priestesses, gods, goddesses talking about it, to help ones that are still being manipulated in these portals that they have created for themselves. Y'all hear the blind? She is playing in the blind. I done had to move my foot. She hugged my whole foot, about to wrestle with my whole foot. To 11. I love it. And the synchronicities, y'all. Paying attention to the synchronicities. 22. You embrace your changes. Yeah. Transformational changes. Because, yeah, they didn't want us to talk about it. But the thing is when we talked about it, we scared them. Because you're just an open book. 2244. Just an open book. Stuck. That's my phone. Just stuck. Don't know what to do or where to go. Energy got them stuck. Ooh, babe, I just heard time to pay the piper. The crops have been harvested. How long they thought it was going to last either, especially with beautiful souls awakening and doing the work. I don't know how long they thought it was going to last. Especially the minions. The little minions. And trolls, the little trolls. It shows you the power of things when you speak to your water and you healing frequencies in your water before you drink it. But they got little triscuits in their water, energy in, energy out. They don't care. They'll still come, want to put their whole head in your cup. No. Will fit they little small squeeze, because they can squeeze in small places. Ooh, baby, why the pyramid in the chambers just came through? When I tell you the divineness, the divineness of it, how, where you think they got the little peepholes for doors and for dogs and cats to get through out of. Where do you think they got that from? Come on now, Soul Child Joseph. Come on, let's get it when we talk about a cashier. They used to leave little compartments for the cats to get through. Though when we talking about Atlantis, Lamidia, Talos, and other densities, when we're talking about cities of crystals, it wasn't none of that. Like I said, they was baby. Ooh, I just got a vision. This lion is huge. Laying on the bed with her. Ooh, I love the mystery. I love the mystiqueness and the frequencies. Just look at the vision. Though I'm getting like, ooh, Sumerian. The word Egyptian, it was always given something. It was given something else. Though, like Sumerian, Talos, these other densities. When we're talking about like Kemet, Napa, Kush, Mali, these different frequencies. Smells. Ooh, why come on? Okay, this one was 2656. Somebody want to be Egyptian royalty so bad. Somebody want to be it so bad, they figured they would do whatever they had to do to be it. And to the depths of it. 2727. To the depths of it. Okay. That's where you get the alchemists and astrologers, certain ones that came in from these occults and these eras, you know, getting the masses on their social media talking about astrology and aligning to ones with that bloodline. They will go to their charts, y'all, and see it. Ain't that something? We'll go straight to their charts, do research. This a comeback. This a past life comeback right here. Then babe. The stuff these groups will talk about. I had a group, they put me in a voice call. Like, first thing this gentleman said was, oh, look, your posture, your shoulders up, you confident. I looked at, I said, Going in and seeing one face pop up, 2 face, 3, 4, 5, and then they all start talking and laughing. And then shadows start flying everywhere. The one witch on the phone says, hang up. Nope. Because I could see all that bullshit. Baby. Ooh. And then added me into the group on Facebook. Baby, when I tell you they was creating the robe. Ooh, this nice string. Could make some rope with this. Just to hang themselves. Or I started talking about chakras and sound healing therapeutic frequencies. It hit home. The baby said, "Oh no, that don't work." That was my red flag. Look, time to block you. You listening to the wrong thing. If you haven't activated sound healing therapy frequencies and you out here doing tarot card readings, so baby, who you listening to? Oh, who you listening to? Now, don't get me wrong. Let's not get it twisted. Everybody's authentic frequencies ain't the same. So some in that realm with sound healing therapy, they may astral travel, meditate, and it's there where they going. This for somebody specifically. No, we ain't talking about that. We talking about these crops that have been harvested. Why they still wondering why it's question marks. And watching, just adding people to the group, adding people to the group, adding people to the group. And I'm feeling just like, oh, okay, that one's projecting. That one's doing spell work. We'll go to the depths. Oh, that's what y'all on. Oh, how clever. How do she know? 'Cause you're an open book. As soon as you went to the depths to do that, your book just opened all the way up. It didn't even have a lock latch onto it. Ain't did enough work for it to. Just, yeah, we're going to get in this group. We're going to do this. We're going to do that. And then that was it. Somebody else pulling most of their strings. I said, yep. Block. What's it? Control, Alt, Delete. Control, Alt, Delete. Real quick. I had one, and then that was another one in New York. He hit me up on Messenger. I already felt like, no, listen, don't answer it. Still answer it. Hoovered over like it wanted to put me to sleep. That's how the energy that's possessing these beautiful souls' vessels will do. I said, oh no, you out your everlasting mind. As soon as I said, he was like, I gotta go to the store real quick. Let me call you right back, because I know you lying. So when he called back, I didn't pick up. He got mad and then blocked me. And then at the fact that I didn't feel that Babalawo, that witch doctor that you had on the side while you was on the phone with me, tearing both y'all asses up. Somebody need to hear this too when you're talking about family. There's a difference. You have soul tribe family. That's family that resonates with your soul, your higher self, your dreams, your morals, your goals, your values in life. You'll know if a family member is soul tribe family. It's still going to resonate with your soul. You're going to know when family is past life enemies. You gonna know all of that. As soon as you cut them cords and set them boundaries. Oh, baby. Have them leave they ass stuck. Ain't no way all these cycles was supposed to go on for this long. Ashe to spiritual awakenings. Standing in your truth, speaking your truth. Doing spell work for superpowers. Still in human form with certain human matrix-driven simulations. Okay. Somebody said, let me know how they work out for you. Some of these matrix frequencies will chew you up and spit you right out. You ain't matching nothing in here. You got to go. And don't want to change either. Don't want to transform. You got to go. Wasn't expecting it to be this long, but it's turned into a freestyle. Like I said, guys, these crops have been harvested, and some are mad at the crops that they didn't grow. Like, this is the world you created for you. Like, this ain't nobody else's world but yours. So have fun in it until you ready to transform, do some work, some healing. Transform it. Somebody had to hit it to leave that open book over there. We don't do open books. You know, but they say they for everybody. They for everybody. They open book. They for everybody. Come on now. Well, why is it an open book then? 3737. It's like when you walk into a library, buried with lies. So you walk in there and they on the shelf closed. I wonder what that one say inside. Ooh, interesting title. This is how some of them came. Interesting how this story coming out. Doing the magic. No boundaries. Just pull the book right off the shelf and open it up and just start turning pages. Don't like that page. Recreate that page. Just get a paper and put it over it and write. You know, you can't rewrite nobody's story, baby. Somebody need to hear that. And what you rewriting it in your world, it's your world. Ooh. Oh, somebody aware enough to understand all of this. Good. That's good. So there's still frequencies of accountability that can be activated. That's good. That's divine. I mean, you still got a soul. You ain't gave it all away. Oh, excuse me, y'all. That's open book frequencies. Yeah. It's what I'm saying is like when they astral traveling, it's like a black ball. It's just moving, and then it gets stopped and halted by like a screen on a door, the real small, thin, tiny line. All of it's green. blocking their asses off. And since you're right there, you're an open book. Oh, tell my story. Ooh, no, don't tell that. No, wait, shut up. Don't. No. I thought you was gonna tell a story that I manipulated for you to say. And some thought they was manipulating the whole y'all, but the whole time when if you don't sit your ass down. I had Eva tell me, you know, I'm your father. Almost, boy, if you don't sit your ass down. I just looked at him like, my lips almost said, boy, if you don't shut your ass up. What Dr. Shaw was, and I'm grateful for that. I didn't speak. I didn't respond. But I just observed and looked, oh, clever manipulator. This must be how he get him. Just don't know he an open book right now. A whole open book. Some that did so much dirt, it's not even a book. It's an encyclopedia. I heard that right. Just the same cycle, with different layers of darkness, manipulation, however you want to say it, 4141. Yep. They don't be wanting it to be talked about, but well, who do you think gonna talk about it? These times of awakening and as we speak our truths. 42:24. So yeah, I think that would came back to that. I think that would be dope. A protest, or we got a protest. Just go ahead and put that out in the ethers. Get some more of them federations out here. Well, there's oh no, that's where she gotta go. Yeah, what she done did. Give her, Some out here doing shit, they deserve the death penalty. Some is out here just doing so much witchcraft and manipulation. Yes, they deserve the death penalty. Now, people was out here just living their lives like, and not knowing that they are open book. Some out here don't even know they are open book. Just out here living. That ain't fair on them. They came here in this life to be an open book to see what you was gonna do with it. Yeah, somebody needed to hear that. Yep, that was the cats. Yeah. So this was a nice little read, y'all. We talked about the zodiac, astrology, and astronomy courses that I provide. That's pretty. I'm grateful for that too. And throat chakra activations. That's pretty dope too. Like I said, I'm grateful. And throat chakras, when to speak, when not to speak, when to be silent enough to listen, understand, overstand. So, and grounding all. Right now, the energy's heightened. Y'all see these storms and stuff, what's going on? Oh, baby. And some of these storms, they don't want the world they created. How you don't want the world that you created? No, you gotta sit in that. Or understand there is always light after the storm. This is for the chosen, for Soul Tribe family. It's always light after that storm. Being aware during the storm, what's coming about. It needs to be healed. Speak them truths. Set your boundaries. Don't let nobody play with your sanity. Because now, and it'll show you, okay, ooh, I do that a little. I don't like how that look on somebody else. See, understand the oneness of things. I don't like how that, let me check myself. It's just that deep. You feel me? When it comes to universe and oneness and alignment and healing, really doing the work. Speak like that? Ooh, my ego be asking questions like that? Let me check myself. Just being aware of when a beautiful soul is speaking to you. Are they speaking with their ego? Or they, you'll know difference. If it's healed and balanced ego, or if it's toxic ego, you can tell by the sound waves. If it's healed, it's a trauma to it, you can tell by beautiful soul sound waves, by how they respond and speak. Share, subscribe. Y'all feeling the vibes. Divine grace. Like I said, it's an honor to talk about this, because this right here has been a stronghold on the masses, on a specific collective for some time now. Ones that are like open books, because ones that are really doing the work see them as open books. So you made it easier for us to help a collective that literally wants to do some work, or else they wouldn't have a line to you, and you wouldn't have scouted them at some frequency of nothingness, and yet everything in that frequency of shifting, you're aligned to other realities. And in that frequency, tests of discernment and you standing in your power will come about. Now, no one's exempt. I'm just talking about this one portal, because this is the portal that has to be talked about when we're talking about certain manipulative frequencies that are still attached to certain reptilian families. said, give them some badges. Nope, we'll make our own badges. Our badges gonna be crystallized and sealed. Well, nope, we'll make our own badge. We sure will. Get an organization for that. Talk about that. Talking about everything else. Where y'all think that come from? That overdrive. Like, nobody want to sit and talk about that. P. Diddy and all that stuff. Where y'all think that come from? All that type of energy. Nobody want to sit and talk about that. Let's talk about banishing all of it. Removing all of it. I don't want to hear no more about it. It's sick. It's real. It's sick. Sick and tired. That's what they feeling like now. Sick and tired. So y'all, we gonna have us some badges. Look, ooh, baby, look, if y'all, come on now, the double, triple crowns, the ones that got their celestial crowns, all extraterrestrial, supreme being terrestrials, already activated and surrounded by you. Ooh, different badge for y'all. But yeah, it's time. It's time that a specific council be at hand during these times to snuff out all of this that we be talking about. Just snuff it out. Man, out here wasting time. So no more of it. No more of it. So go ahead, it's y'all. I'm grateful. Y'all already know. Always. Peace.